Hey, good morning, everybody. You look so cheerful and wonderful and colorful and sparkly. My name is Denise Foxwell, and I'm a licensed practitioner here. And it is our time for invocation. So I invite you all to settle into your seats, close your eyes if you wish, and then just go within, knowing that there is a love that is more powerful than all of the people in this universe. It permeates through each one of us every single second moment of every single day. It divides, it joins us all as one, many in the one. And because of this, I know that this day unfolds perfectly, that I call upon the divine to bless each person here and those that are still on their way. Blessings for Reverend Miriam as the grace and word of God comes through her. Blessings for our dear, dear musicians, for without them, it just isn't the same. Knowing that God's voice is their voice, and it comes through in their music. Blessings for those that brought this service together, Douglas in the sound booth, Roxy on PowerPoint, knowing that each one of us is perfect in every single way. And in this blessing, I just give thanks, releasing, and so it is. And I have my favorite book, Intimacy, a book of daily inspiration by Karen Wiley. And I just like to open it. I never quite know where it's going to go. And sometimes it's actually perfect. Enlarging your playing field. Never hesitate to trust in that inner leading. We are all in the midst of supreme intelligence. We must be open to it at all times, ready to receive direction and to be guided into greater truths. This is from Ernest Holmes, Creative Mind and Success. Sometimes I can only tell you who I am by looking back to see who I was. Who I am is constantly changing. I am emerging. We are all emerging from the smaller to the greater. I can look back and see the container of my life. Everything was done and all activity took place within the boundaries of the container. Right now, in the present time and place, I see no boundaries, and my playing field has grown. I am comfortable in it. In fact, I would no longer be comfortable where I was. It could be like wearing a shoe that was one size too small. This is the nature of spiritual evolution and our human experience of it. It is dynamic and it is constantly moving. We step into the greater at the exact moment of readiness and not a moment sooner. I see all of the past as preparation for this present moment, which is the most glorious of all. Through it all, I grow closer to God and more aware of God's love for me. Through each step I take, I realize that the joy I feel is the joy of God realizing itself within the flesh of my body. I am in heaven on earth. I am expressing the fullness of God as my life. The love I feel is more intense. In fact, all of my experiences are rich and more fulfilling. The excitement of unlimited possibility courses through my veins. My faith and trust in God outweigh my fear, for I have set myself free. Do not be afraid. Let go and surrender now into your greatest yet to be. Sing your song as if your whole life depends on it. It truly does. Affirmation: I step willingly into my new playground. I fearlessly and joyously sing my song and dance my dance. God rejoices, its beloved entertainer. And so it is.